Lovely. Come to the beach, they said. I walked forward and she looked me in the eyes and she was like, oh my God! And I was like... I've been doing a bit of early morning gardening in my undies. Ah, that's hot. The Hoya kerrii, right? The little sweetheart plant. Boom. Oh, got all misty. Poached egg breakfast. I think that's good.
Right, so we need the kitchen towel.
Yep.
And the slice thing.
And a prayer. Oh, didn't realise you got it for me. Sorry.
Right, what can I do? This can be yours, like the bigger toasts.
No, I'm doing yours first. Oh. There's that one I think I did next. You can pick which ones you want because you might actually like that one because it's a little less done. It's up to you. Whichever you like. Yeah, you have those.
Yeah, I have the shaky ones.
Shaky.
Ta-da!
Yum.
Yummy.
Oh, I've got a cat hair on mine.
Yeah, somehow I got a cat
Whose
hair
fault
on
is
mine.
that?
But when you have pets, the cat
Your
fur
life.
gets in the air.
Yeah.
We don't wash up with the cat.
We get the cats to wash up. That's what it is.
we don't wipe up with the cat blanket.
Cat blanket. Yum. I've stayed at Mum and Dad's for the last couple of nights, but I can't be too loud because Mum's bedroom is literally there, and she's not up yet. But I'm just doing a bit of sunbathing this morning. Can't we? He doesn't like the phone in his face. I do. That's the mummy squirrel that lives in the cypress trees. So Mum and Dad have these huge, there's actually two, but they're stood in the same way. And yeah, you often see her like walking on the patio. Like, she's quite tame. I mean, I don't think she'd come up to me, but then she runs up the right tree and then jumps over to the left. Well, apparently I've never seen her do it. Hi. Oh, lovely. Morning. Little hops, skip and a jump.
That was not. Oh, she's putting the babies in there. She's putting the babies. Yeah. It's amazing.
Hi. Feels like I haven't vlogged in ages. Is it ages? Don't know. I've stayed at my mum and dad's for the last 3 days. Because I've just been busy working and editing and uploading and stuff. But now I'm heading to Emma's and I'm gonna forget all about work for the night and just switch off. I can't wait. Hi, I'm at Emma's and she's at work. I'm having my lunch break and I've got a chicken and Caesar salad with one of those little pepper cheesy things, and I've just been watching a program called, what is it? The World's Greatest Road on 4OD, or 4, whatever it's called now. I actually bought, because I use my brother's Netflix, because I'm, you know, an adult. I use my brother's Netflix and I use my mum's Prime Video, whatever it's called. So I bought all 4 with no ads. And it's so good to watch Channel 4 with no adverts. Especially when you're watching something like Married at First Sight, it changes it. Because as you know, the adverts are just so terrible. So yeah, I just watched a program called The World's Greatest Road. And it was talking about the NC 500, which is a road trip around Scotland, the upper Scotland, Inverness and around. And I now want to go and get a camper van and drive around Scotland for a few months and just stop off at each place and just forget life in London. Obviously take Emma with me. Yeah, she'd love to do that. I've only been to Scotland once, and I went to Edinburgh for YouTube took me for like a film festival thing, TV and film festival, and we saw David Attenborough speak. We saw Jon Snow speak. That was a bit random. The news anchor, not you know nothing, Jon Snow, not him. Game of Thrones. Yeah, and because it was during the Fringe. It was, what was it, 7 years ago, and because it was only a 4-day thing, we literally would get up in the morning, go into the conference, come back, and I didn't see any of Edinburgh. So I would love to go back and properly do Scotland at some point. I'm not going to say in my life, because that sounds morbid, but yeah, I would love to do it. Anyway, thoughts with Lauren. Lunchtime thought. I'm literally just like sitting here like, need to eat. Yeah, bye. I'm in Essex today. It's a Friday. I've got the day off. A friend of mine who I met her via YouTube. So she was in you don't need a life story. I do this. I like come on to the camera and I like want to give all my friends life stories. Anyway, she moved from Canada to here, and that's how we met. And then she moved back to Canada, but now she's moving back here. And her husband, who's English, is throwing a surprise 40th for her today. Also just outed her age. I didn't realise my camera died, which is great news for me. So, yeah, on the way to the surprise, she has no idea. She kept she'd only been in the country like a week, but I kept messaging saying, oh, sorry, I'm too busy, I don't have time to see you yet. Luckily, she hadn't been pushing because they were getting over their jet lag and everything. So I was just playing it really cool. So cut to me and my beautiful friends being reunited.
I'm not gonna be on your
Hey, this is what you film on?
Yeah, this is my surprise.
Okay, ready?
This is my little Canadian surprise.
Hi!
How surprised were you out of 10?
1,200. Very much so.
That was absolutely so nice. We were at the Little Channels Golf Club barn area and it was gorgeous. I got a goodie bag to take away. They were just giving out people boxes of stuff that hadn't got eaten. So I've got a good old goodie bag. I ended up going to the wrong place because her husband, the one who was arranging it, sent me the wrong postcode. So I got to the place and I said, hi, is the barn here? And it turned out I'd gone to the Channels Golf Club, not the Little Channels Golf Club, which was annoying because I turned up with like 1 minute to spare of the time I was meant to arrive and I was at the wrong place. So I said to the woman on the reception, I was like, is this? And she was like, no, it's actually 5 minutes down the road. It's actually only 5 minutes. I felt like saying, I actually went, shit. Shit on it. No, I didn't say that. And I said, oh, sorry, I'm just running late. Anyway, I'm so done with my eyebrows today. They have not gone well. And they're just, I feel like I need them tidied up. I very rarely get these tidied up, but I need them tidied up. So yeah, I managed to get there before them, luckily, because the good thing was the husband also went to the postcode that he gave me, which was wrong. So that also delayed them, which was great. So I got there, I was talking to a couple of the friends and family, and then a couple of other people weren't there. And Bex and her husband and the family, their daughters, got out of the car and they saw 2 people that were meant to be at this thing in the car park, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, that meant she twigged something was up. So she came in expecting to kind of see the family or whatever it was. But I was kind of stood to the side. So when she saw everyone, she was like, oh my God. And then I kind of was like stood behind her sister because I didn't want to like overstep or anything. And then she was kind of just stood there a bit in like shock of the lovely surprise. And then I walked forward and she looked me in the eyes and she was like, oh my God. And I was like, this is the way I want to be greeted by everyone in the future. And it was, and then we were both crying and like hugging and my eyebrows were falling off my face. But yeah, it was really lovely. And then the afternoon tea was absolutely banging. Like, I know sometimes when you have afternoon tea, there's not enough or the portions are small. The scone was about as big as my head. And I've got some ham bits left. Got some ham and a sausage roll. Like, this was the size of the sausage rolls. Massive. I'm going to have that for my tea tonight and I'm going to try not to eat it on the way home. So now I'm just driving from Chelmsford back to northwest London. Even though I don't really want to go home, but yes. Okay, I was in the wrong lane, but he was being silly. I'm gonna go to the new M&S. I think it's over on the right. Yeah, there it is. hate these speed bumps. I'm excited. I'm not taking in a bag because I don't need a bag's worth of stuff. Nope. Nope. Can I get you anything? I don't have any cash. Sorry. So welcome to the new M&S. They were actually playing, what was it, Lord Royal in the background, so I couldn't have the audio on. Royalties. Anyway, that was me saying it's huge and just looking around. Hot chicken. I saw a sign for hot chicken over there. And yeah, it all looked absolutely brand new. Obviously, it is brand new. It had only been open like 3 days at this point. But yeah, let's play a game. Monstera in a pot. £10. I know, it was good, wasn't it? Yep. And then I make a great joke. We're not in Poplar's garden centre anymore. I was impressed with that one. These looked so good. They almost looked fake because they were just all so perfect. And I really hope they all get bought before they wilt and die. Anyway, yeah. As I said, it's only been open like 3 days. Not sponsored by the new M&S. Just huge. It's freaking huge. And then I said that there was a guy vaping in there, which, you know, ridiculous. This looked fake because it was so beautiful. Yeah, just lovely. Lovely, lovely. Then, yeah, there is some lovely greenery. There's a ZZ plant there and a pink star something. Can't remember what it is. I can't help but touch everything. These roses were just stunning. And yeah, these both bouquets look lovely. I'm still not over the £50 bouquet that I saw in the other M&S the other day. Like, who would spend £50 on a bouquet in a supermarket? I mean, £50, but anywhere. But yeah, I thought I'd zoom in on this sunflower for you. Again, trying to get closer to that hot chicken sign. I don't know what's happening here. Let's just film the floor. Going over to the bakery. There was actually a lady serving coffee here as well. Fresh coffee. Never seen that in an M&S before. There's some cola. Someone in flip-flops. Muffins. And then I realised I was pastried out because I'd literally just been at the afternoon tea. I don't know. I had no business looking at that stand. Yeah, a few more steps. I always love this do not mind if I do. Always makes me laugh. Then why am I so obsessed with the hot chicken sign? Seriously. Then I felt sorry for Percy here because Percy potato shapes. I mean, they've used that poor pig to within an inch of his life, haven't they? Bearing in mind, this was about 5 p.m. stop off. I could not believe my eyes that all of these salads were reduced. I think it's because not many people know that this M&S is open yet. My friend Laura, my hairdresser, who lives in Friar Barnet, didn't even know it was opening. So therefore, they've got a lot of produce that was up for grabs. So there's me grabbing a katsu chicken bowl, which is lovely. Yum, yum. And there you are. There you have it. I just realised I've left my fan at Emma's house. That's really annoying. I was impressed with that M&S. The boy, the young man on the checkouts was lovely. I'm exhausted. I think I left Emma's this morning at 10:30 and it's 5:30. I feel like I've travelled time zones. I'm like, what year is it? Over to Essex and back. I'm so thirsty. I feel like a changed woman. One of you just commented and asked me if I've ever read the book The Power of Now, and I don't know if you've ever read it, but it's a really good book. It's about 5 p.m. stop off. I couldn't I have got it, but I have not read it. I got this on Olio, like, I love it when there's someone else's bookmarking it. Well, this person apparently only got to the forward. All negativity is caused by an accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. Unease, anxiety, tension, stress, worry, all forms of fear are caused by too much future and not enough presence. Guilt, regret, resentment, grievances, sadness, bitterness, and all forms of non-forgiveness are caused by too much past and not enough presence. Most people find it difficult to believe in a state of consciousness totally free of all negativity is possible. And yet this is the liberated state to which all spirited teachings point. It is the promise of salvation, not in an illusory future, but right here and right now. Sounds like I should definitely read this book. I need to get this bra off. That's right here, right now. Oh, that's better. Lovely. It's been such a perfect night. I have been on the phone to my best friend, Lauren, for like... Well, her phone cuts off when you reach 2 hours. So we were on the phone 2 hours and I think we did another 49 minutes. So I'm exhausted. We haven't had a proper catch up in ages. And I said that I'm going to go down and see her on Sunday. Because it's a bank holiday weekend, so she lives by the sea. So I don't even think you can see me right now. I'm going to take Emma. Emma hasn't met her yet. Yeah. I think I might do a meditation or something. Some sort of breathing then. Some sort of breathing. Oh, I didn't tell you this morning. I forgot my MacBook password. So I forgot it like 3 times and it locked me out. Yeah, I forgot it 3 times and it locked me out for a minute. And I was like, okay, that I obviously entered it wrong 4 times. Then it locked me out for 4 minutes. Then it locked me out for 14 minutes and I'm like worried. I'm like, because I've got a few passwords that are similar. Like some of them have got numbers on, some of them haven't, some of them have got special characters, some of them haven't. And I just completely forgot. So I ended up having to get onto like Apple support. If you've got an iPhone, you're ever like struggling with something. Did you know that you can text Apple? Yeah, look. Literally, Apple support. I've texted them before because basically I did something else wrong. And I texted them today saying, hi, I need help. Someone texts back the same minute. That's 9:06 this morning. 9:06 they responded, hi, please just briefly describe what you need help with. And then they helped me. Long story short, I remembered the password and then it let me in. So I actually didn't need help. And the other week, my microphone wouldn't work on my MacBook. And I messaged them and I was like, my thing's not working. And someone called me and then we got it sorted. Mad. Because I was a Windows user for so long. And you never get that. I know there's like Mac has that like elitism around it, isn't it? Like, oh, it's expensive, da da da. Yes, it is. But just imagine with Windows, if you could just like text someone, like text Bill Gates and be like, excuse me, please can you help me? I've forgotten my password. I was worried they'd be like, well, how do we know you're not being, it's you and stuff. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I was going to read this. I did actually read a little bit of it to Lauren. The front quote of the book says, the power of now can transform your thinking. The result, more joy right now. Just Oprah Winfrey. Wow. Okay. Good night. Sleep well. Good morning from Kitchen in a Cupboard. I was going to say it's still lovely and tidy in here, but that's because I haven't actually been home, so that's why I haven't had a chance to mess it up. I've got for microfiber cloth in my hand because I've been doing a bit of early morning gardening in my undies. Ah, that's hot. And I saw this woman the other day. She had a leaf on her, I want to say Monstera or Birds of Paradise, which hadn't unfurled. And I've got that with my ZZ, my black ZZ plant. This has been like this for ages. And she said if you get a warm towel and you like wrap it round it, same babe. She feels under par. It didn't work as well as the woman on Instagram's did. Her one just like went pop and opened. If you've got a black ZZ, I don't know why the name completely escaped my brain. Of course she's a ZZ Raven. Of course you're a ZZ Raven. Please can I have some help with it, because I know that they don't take that much water, but then I don't really water it. So actually I've had some new growth. This is all new growth, so this is exciting. This is new growth. There's new growth there and there, but someone's got auto glass out. My new neighbour opposite, because I think he's got a chip in his windscreen. Auto glass repair, auto glass replace. If you have one of these, please give me some tips, because I think I made a mistake when I first got it. It was root bound. My sister-in-law got it for me for Christmas, I think 2.5 years ago. It was root bound, and I was like, oh, I'm going to replace it. I'm going to repot it straight away. And I did that, and then I read up on them after I'd done it, and it was like, this plant loves to be root bound. And I was like, so I did leave it in what I repotted it into. Yeah. But it hasn't really ever recovered. Well, no, it has. Look, it's growing. What am I talking about? But I need to warm this up again. Auto glass repair. I've actually never seen one like this, the auto glass machines, vans, because they've got like, obviously they're doing windscreens. And look, he obviously hasn't seen it anyway, he's staring. They've got like a little canopy that comes out of the van to protect it, because it's tipping it down with rain. I should say that. Oh, brilliant, yeah. I need to get him to do my chip. He just said crevice. I probably shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't pull all the leaves out, should I? No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to free it from its... Yeah, I've freed it from its sheath that it grew out of. Now, I might spray it with a bit of mist. I mean, this is the thing, they don't like water, a lot of water. Lifetime guarantee on that auto glass thing. Very good. Well done, auto glass man. Oh, he's got to do an MOT in 2 weeks. You would pass an MOT with a chip windscreen, but they do advise that you replace it. Well, depends on how big the chip is. I know that because I had a chip and I had my MOT, and he said that to me. Okay. He's winding in the canopy. Okay, I want to repot my Apothos Glacier, but my little gardening sheet is in the car. I'm going to go get it. Yeah, this is a rarity. This is lovely. This is lovely. God. Can I show you? You will be famous with the Hoya kerrii, right? The little sweetheart plant. Boom. And mine has put out another nubbin, another leaf. It's also got something coming here, but it's not formed yet. This looks variegated, which is mad because I didn't think this was variegated. It does look like though this one's waning more now. It's like put off an offshoot, and it's like, please take over from me. I can't carry on. So maybe that's what's happening. But I'm very proud of this. It's not really a heart. It's fine. You're doing great, honey. You're doing great, sweetie. But yeah, hopefully this will come into its own as well. Buy auto glass repair, auto glass replace. It doesn't say that on the van though. One of my shoots from this was looking really sorry for itself, so I've put it in water, which I know is like counterproductive for this plant, but I did it before and it these were all really, look, you can hear, really dead, but I'm just giving it this boost to see if it comes back to life, so then I can replant it. Oh, that's really sticky. It's because I took the label off. I'm just going to leave that. Let's go to the car. The guy just looked out his window. I'm going to give this a water. That needed it. It went in really quickly. And I can hear it going, saying thank you. Thank you for the drink. Making gardening inside creepy with Lauren. I don't actually think that's that bad. I think she can be left in there for a bit longer. Yes, the roots are coming out a bit, but I don't think she's ready for a new plant pot. That's a bit boring. I thought the trees were going to go really high so it would look like we were tiny, and then it just faded away. We are off to Eastbourne for the day to go in the sea, hopefully. Fingers crossed. See, yeah, see my bestie and go for brunch. Hopefully she'll be awake because she hasn't read my message yet, and we're 45 minutes away, which is great news. Sometimes she does watch these videos because she misses me. So Lauren, if you're watching this, hello. Wake up. It looks like a logo that I can't think what it is.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Is it like a random Donay or something? Like a random niche sports brand. You're like, what's Donay? Am I saying it right? Donay? Okay, that's enough cloud now. Nearly, but not quite the cigar.
Donay. Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
What's your name? Donay. Donay is the same year as you. It was born in 1988.
Wow.
It's really old then.
21 years ago.
Do you want to go to Upper Dicker?
missed my joke.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
I said, oh, 21 years ago then.
Lovely. Come to the beach, they said. It wasn't even scheduled to rain today. We brought the rain with us. Sorry.
It's your fault. This is good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Much better than earlier.
Oh no, I'm thinking.
Hello, welcome to the vlog. No, you don't worry, you're not in
In the background.
it. No. We've got a new flavour sensation. Mature cheddar and chili chutney. Say that quickly. Mature cheddar and chili chutney. That's actually
Cheddar and chili chutney.
it's easier than I thought it would be, but you're good at tongue twisters. Anyway. Cool, Mum.
Well, I do now. No.
Tasty. Would you like your little packet?
Thank you. Better than I thought they would be.
That means you've got to give me one out of your packet now because you have one of mine.
Yeah, of course.
I'm fully joking.
I mean, I was happy to give you one back.
No. I'd say they were more mature cheese and red onion chutney.
You can definitely taste the mature cheddar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Well done, Gary. Gary Lineker. Used to be on the adverts.
I realise sensations for walkers.
Not just some random Gary. The beach yesterday feels like a million years ago. It was amazing that the weather did clear up, but that downpour was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. We were walking in the sun and then all of a sudden the heavens opened and we got absolutely drenched. Luckily I didn't really care. But yeah, we were drenched and then we went and we got a coffee and sat by the sea. We went, I said we went to Eastbourne. And then we got fish and chips and we ate them on the beach. They were absolutely delicious. It was a really good day, really good bank holiday. It's now Monday night and I'm just going over to Emma's to watch the Love is Blind UK reunion. We're getting a Tesco meal deal for dinner, like at the dinner meal deal. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a night in. I was meant to be sorting stuff at home today, but I can't be asked, so I thought I'd escape all that and come here. So yeah, exciting. So here's the famous meal deal. Oh, it's fancying something oveny. We've got lasagna al forno.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Creamed spinach and 2 sticky toffee puddings. And you can, so this is elderflower. Oh, it's a different one. Crisp apple, sparkling pressate and elderflower. And it also, you can get a bottle of wine or beers.
I'm not sure about beers.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, all of that was £12.
£12.
And I put it all through, and before I did the club card to see how much it was £24. So it's basically half price.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bargain.
But I did get some of this to add.
some cream. Yay! Taste test time. I'm just doing a taste test for the vlog.
Oh. Nice, isn't it?
Apple.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Anything from an oven as well. In unison.
Smallholding farms like this are a way of life.
10 out of 10.
It is, isn't
When we're watching the new Race Across the World series, because Emma has the BBC and a TV.
And I do have a TV licence.
Bliss!
Just to be clear.
So, shall we tell them? Shall we tell them the surprise? Do you reckon I can sit down with her staying there? I don't. See? What was so bad about that? Hey? Oh, it's a miracle. It's a nearly Christmas miracle. Well, it's not. It's still August, but still. Hello. You are so lovely. At times. Aren't you? So. Should we tell them? Should we tell them? So these boxes over here are for me because I am moving. Yeah, I know. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to be so exciting. You can't come with me though. There's a no pets rule. What a shame. Yeah, no, joking aside. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving out of London to... I'm going to keep that as a surprise. And I'm moving at the end of September. So I've got about a month left in my studio and then I'll be moving to a little one-bed flat. I'm going to have a stairs. I'm going to have a lounge. I'm going to have a staircase. I'm going to have my own car space. I'm going to have a kitchen without cupboard doors on it. An actual kitchen. An actual bath. It's going to be freaking amazing and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I actually first viewed it in January, but then it kind of fell through back then. But now it's coming along again. I know. Yeah, so I'm going to take you with me through packing, through everything. Obviously, this the bills where I am currently are all included, whereas the bills are going to be all separate. So I'm going to have to start paying my own energy bills on my own, and which feels bizarre to say because, well, yeah, to do it on my own alone. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. But I'm absolutely petrified at the moment because that's why I've just been so stressed because I've been waiting to hear about it and then I now feel really claustrophobic in my space and I'm just itching now to get a move on. Aren't we? Not you, just me. Oh, lovely girl. Are you good at packing? But you're not. Yeah, so yesterday I went on Olio to look for some boxes and I found those and I sent her a message. But I didn't realise with Olio, which is the app where you collect free things, I haven't been on it in ages, I didn't realise that my location was set to my mum's house. So the boxes were around the corner from my mum and dad. So I was like, can you please just go around and get these boxes for me? So, yeah, that will give me a really good start to, start packing my life up. So, yeah, the whole new era of my life is coming up. Oh, okay. She's like, we're done here now. There you have it. There's the video for the week. we are now at the end. I'm so glad that I could finally release the secret. I mean, I know that I could have told you any time, but when you vlog like I do, I share a lot. So when you get something that you can like hold back and then like say it's a secret, is like also, I'm a blabbermouth, I'm an oversharer, and I never have anything like that normally, so I thought I'd make the most of this. Anyway, as you can see there are some boxes that you saw at my mum's, and I brought them home yesterday, and I'm going to do some packing. I've got my eyes on that shelf up there, so I'm going to sort my books, sort through what I don't want, and donate to charity, might sell a couple of things on Vinted, and yeah, just sort out what I've got here, so I'm not just taking all of the immense amount of crap to my new life. It's not actually an immense amount of crap at all, but I know I've just had my lunch and my plates on the bed because I've been sat there editing all day. There's a helicopter going over. Thank you so much for getting to this part in the video. I always kind of like zone off at this point because I'm thinking I need to remember what I need to say. I need to remember what I need to say. What do I need to say? I need to say thank you so much for watching. I have absolutely loved all of the comments. Was it last night's video? Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Wednesday today, and last night was Tuesday. Uploaded that video. Loving all the comments, and I read every single one of them. I've tried to respond to loads, and I absolutely adore talking to you all. So if you do get to this point in the video, please comment superstar, and I'll give you a star emoji. And yeah, I like that one. That's one of my faves. So yeah, next week you'll see me start packing stuff, and I'm going to take you on the journey with me, and it's going to be exciting times. Scary, exciting times, but I'm really here for it. I'm ready for a change, and I can't wait. Please, yeah, comment a star or comment anything. Comment how your week was. Comment how you're feeling. How am I feeling? I'm feeling all right. My anxiety's been okay this week. It's actually, yeah, it's been all right, but I haven't been back to the swimming pool since my panic attack last week. Oh, gotta go. I got cut off because my aunt called, so I've just been like laying down talking to her for half an hour, which was lovely. And yeah, what was I saying? So please subscribe, click the bell, thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Please comment, it helps the algorithm. I love you lots. I'll see you next week for lots more shenanigans, and I'm excited. Ooh! That was a very unattractive view. I love you lots. I'll see you next week. Bye.